Hello, hi students. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss previous year MCET questions from Young's double slit experiment concept. To know the solutions from other chapters, check out my playlist. The only thing that I expect from you is a single like, because your single like will encourage me a lot for making better videos. Now let us come to topic. Our first question is: the central fringe in the interference pattern obtained in Young's double slit experiment will be dark fringe when the phase difference between the waves from the two slits is. Okay. Now what did he give? He said that, what did he give? Told that hmm, he told that generally, so this is Young's double slit experiment, Young's double slit arrangement where you have two slits. Okay, where you have two slits, that is slit 1 and slit 2. Generally what will happen, the central fringe will be bright. Okay, but what he is saying, why central fringe will be bright? Because the distance from this to this point will be equal to the distance from this to this point. Okay, wait, the distance from this to this point. Okay, so that means the path difference between these two ways will be equal to 0. Since the path difference between these two ways is 0, so what will happen, we will get bright fringe. Okay, we will get bright fringe. But now what he is saying that this central fringe should be dark. For this to happen, the path difference between these two ways should be lambda by 2. Okay, but now what he is saying, he is asking the phase difference. We know that the relationship between path difference and the phase difference is delta phi is equal to 2 pi by lambda into delta x, where delta phi is phase difference, delta x is path difference. Now for this to happen, that is for central fringe to be dark, what we concluded? We concluded that the path difference is lambda by 2. Then what is the phase difference? That means what I have to do? I have to substitute lambda by 2 in delta x. Then what will I get? 2 pi by lambda into lambda by 2. That is this 2 will get cancelled. Lambda will get cancelled. That is equal to pi, which is nothing but 180 degrees. So our answer is C. Okay. So for central fringe to be dark, the phase difference between these two ways should be 180 degrees. Now let us move to our next sum. Our next sum is, in Young's double slit experiment, if the slit separation is twice the wavelength of light used, then the maximum number of interference maxima is. So what did he give? He said that, he told that the slit separation, that is D. So this is slit separation. Okay, D is twice the wavelength of light used, that is D is equal to 2 lambda. Now what did he ask us to calculate? He asked us to calculate the maximum number of interference maxima, that is N maxima is equal to how much? Okay, now we know that the condition to obtain maximum is d sin theta, which is nothing but the path difference, should be equal to n lambda. Okay, now I'll arrange this like this, in such a way that, so this n lambda will, or I'll take this d down. Then what will I get? Sin theta is equal to n lambda by d, or in other way I can write like this, that is n lambda by d is equal to sin theta. Now for n to be maximum, sin theta should be maximum, and we know that the maximum value for sin theta is 1. That is, so I can write like this, n max into lambda, n max into lambda by small d is equal to 1. That means, that implies n max is equal to d by lambda. That means the maximum number of bright bands that we can get is d by lambda, excluding the central maximum. Okay. Now what he gave? He said that the relation between d and lambda is d is equal to 2 lambda. Let me substitute. That is 2 lambda by lambda. That is this lambda will get cancelled. That is equal to 2. That means we got the value of n maxima as 2. That means excluding the central maxima, you will get 2 maximums on top. Similarly, 2 maximums on bottom. So totally what will you get? 2 plus this 2 that is 4 plus the central maximum plus 1. So finally you will get 5 maximums. Okay. Now let us move to our next sum. Our next question is a Young's double slit experimental setup is immersed in water of refractive index 1.33. It has slit separation 1 millimeter and the distance between the slit and the screen is 1.33 meters. If the wavelength of incident light on the slit is 6300 angstroms, then the fringe width on the screen is. Okay. Now what did he say? He said that this entire Young's double slit arrangement is immersed in water of refractive index 1.33. Means he gave the value of mu as 1.33 meters. And what he said? He said that the slit separation, that is small d is 1 millimeter, that is 10 power minus 3 meters. And the distance between the slit and the screen is 1.33 meters. That is this distance is 1.33 meters. That is capital D is equal to 1.33 meters. If the wavelength of incident light is, and he gave the wavelength of incident light that we used as 6300 angstroms. That is 6300 into 10 power minus 10 meters. Now what is he asking us to calculate? He is asking us to calculate the value of fringe width when we immerse this in water. Okay. Now we know the formula for fringe width as beta is equal to lambda capital D by small d. This is one point. The other point you have to remember is if a wave has a wavelength of lambda in air, now if this wave goes into a medium of refractive index mu, then what will happen? Its wavelength will change to lambda by mu. That is from lambda, which is the wavelength in air, if it goes into a medium of refractive index mu, then the wavelength will change from lambda to lambda by mu. Okay. Now our new fringe width will be beta is equal to lambda by mu into capital D by small d. Okay. Now let me substitute. The value of lambda given is 6300 into 10 power minus 10 by mu. Mu is 1.33 into capital D. Capital D is again 1.33 meters by small d is 10 power minus 3. Okay, this will get cancelled. Then what will I get? 6300 into 10 power minus 7. Then what will I get? That is equal to 63 into 10 power minus 5. 63 into 10 power minus 5. Now this I have to convert into meters. That is 0.63 into 10 power minus 3 meters. That is equal to 0.63 millimeters. That is the fringe width will be 0.63 millimeters, which is option B. Now let us move to our next sum. Our next sum is in a Young's double slit experiment, the two slits are separated by 0.5 centimeters. The screen is 0.5 meter from the slits. If 20,000 bright fringes are counted per meter on the screen, then the wavelength of light used is. Okay, so what did he give? He said that the two slits are separated by 0.5 centimeters. That is, small d is equal to 0.5 centimeters, that is 0.5 into 10 power minus 2 meters. The screen the separation between slits and the screen is 0.5 meters. That is capital D is equal to 0.5 meters. And what did he give? He said that 20,000 fringes are there in 1 meter. Okay. Now what is he asking us to calculate? He is asking us to calculate the value of lambda. Lambda is how much? Okay. Now, so we know that, and okay, we know that the formula for fringe width is beta is equal to lambda into capital D by small d. Okay, this is one point. The next point is, he said that there are, that is 20,000 bright fringes will occupy a distance of 1 meter. Okay, then one bright fringe will occupy a distance of how much? Which is nothing but our fringe width beta. Okay, once again I am saying 20,000 bright fringes occupied a distance of 1 meter. Then the width of one fringe will be how much? Which is nothing but beta. The value of that will be 1 by 20,000. That means he indirectly gave us the value of beta as 1 by 20,000. Now you have to calculate lambda. Okay, beta is known, its value is 1 by 20,000, or let me do like this, that is equal to lambda into capital D 0.5 meters, 0.5 by small d 0.5 into 10 power minus 2. Okay, this will get cancelled, this 10 power minus 2 will go up, that is 10 power minus 2 by 20,000 is equal to lambda. Let me write in other way, that is, so what will I get? Let me write in other way, lambda is equal to 1 by 2 into 10 power minus 6, that is equal to 0.5 into 10 power minus 6. Then if we solve this, what will we get? We'll get it as 5,000 into 10 power minus 10 meters. That is equal to 5,000 angstroms, which is option A in our question.
If you feel that this video is useful, kindly share to your friends. If you have any doubts or suggestions, you can comment me in the comment section. Do like and subscribe, because your single like and comment will encourage me for making better videos. Thank you.